When you're ready to ride Metro, we want you to know we're ready for you. Here are just a few of the people at Metro to tell you how we're doing our part to keep riders safe.
We're cleaning like never before with hospital-grade cleaning.
You'll find hand sanitizer stations all over the Metro.
No mask, no Metro. Need one? We have a few extras.
At Metro, we're doing our part to keep the D.C. area moving. Find out more at WMATA.com/doingourpart.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1839. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I spend some time daily. There's rare exceptions. I miss one, but it's a daily show giving you advice about job search because I don't believe it has to be as hard or difficult or painful as many of you make it out to be, even in the midst of so many people being out of work. It's just there's this different skill set needed to find the job than doing a job. And most of you think that you can just recite the facts of your background and firms are suddenly going to go, oh, she's perfect. Oh, wow, he's terrific. As you know, it doesn't work that way. And today I've got one of those tough interview questions that's designed for managerial candidates and above. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And I've got a nice announcement tomorrow that I think will be a great service to help you. And with that, let's get going. The question for today is, how do you measure success? Now, this is a fun question because of what isn't said. There's a slightly different version of the question. Like this, how do you evaluate success? Now, if they continue on by saying in this role, they're talking about professional success only. So unless they say that, I encourage you to at least include some personal measure of success. So for example, if the question again is, how do you measure success? You start off with a brief throwaway. Personal happiness, the health and success of my kids and my family. And that's the way I would measure personal success. And then you segue. On the professional side, or this is the way you go right into it, you don't need the segue words. You can say, I measure it in a couple of different ways. Number one is, not only do I achieve my goals, but my team does as well. We're able to work together to accomplish things in an effective way where we continue to enjoy one another's company and the effort, and we get the results. You can also say something along the lines of, to do that, I know I've done my job well. And hopefully leadership in the organization can see me in that way because my intention is to make them happy. I want them to look good. So, you can also talk about a couple of other things. It's whether I achieve my outcomes, the manner in which I achieve my outcomes. There's lots of different nuances, but fundamentally you want to start off by saying, again, unless they mention in this role, if they mention in this role, you don't have to do the preliminary stuff about your family. Assuming that they say it, you go into setting down and achieving objectives in a way where our team works well together. They can learn and grow, and we get things done well, and we're all recognized for our success. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you to be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. If you have questions for me, you can ask them at wizio.com/thebiggamehunter. That's WISIO.com/The Big Game Hunter. The price at Wizio is less than 1/3 of what I'm charging at my website. And I'm doing this because I want to benefit my subscribers here and on YouTube, and only you're going to know about it. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, it's nice to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you from time to time about how I'm helping. You can also watch me on TV. Did you know that? If you have a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, download the JobSearch TV app for Apple TV, Roku, Sony, Samsung, like 90 different TV platforms. You can watch me on either Zingo TV or BingeNetworks.tv. On YouTube, subscribe at JobSearch.TV.com and have access to thousands of videos I've created. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
We begin today's meditation with a few sipping exercises to remind us a little treat can go a long way. So pick up your McCafe iced coffees, close your eyes, and deep sip in. And deep satisfaction out.
Take a treat retreat at McDonald's. Right now, get a McCafe iced coffee in any size and any flavor for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. Price and participation may vary.